Hi everyone, in today's video I'm going to show you how I took these old, worn out tables that had failing finish and gave them a new modern look. Like always, I started out by wiping the tables down with simple green to get rid of any dirt and grime on the piece so I wouldn't be sanding all of that into the wood later. I came in with some water to wipe off any leftover simple green. Once the table was dry, I used 120 grit sandpaper to give everything a scuff sand so the paint will stick better later. I also sanded the top down to raw wood to really show off the parquet design. Even though the finish was failing in spots, sanding all the tabletops still took a few hours. I used an 80 grit sanding pad on my oscillating multi-tool to get in the corners where my orbital sander couldn't reach. You could also try wrapping sandpaper around an old credit card to get in the corners as well. Next, I sprayed the top down with water and wiped it off before doing the whitewash. I used a bare wood stain in whitewash pickling. I brushed it on the tops in the direction of the wood grain for each little section and didn't wipe it off in order to get the color I was looking for. Once the whitewash was dry, I used painter's tape around the edges so I wouldn't get paint on the tops later. To help get clean lines and prevent bleed through, I sprayed some polyacrylic on the edges of the tape. Next, I came in with some black paint, also by Behr, and painted all the tables. This is how it was looking after the first coat, so I did a second one, and you can see how opaque the color is now and how clean the lines are on the top. I used a small artist brush to touch up the doors and any other areas I might have missed. For the top coat, I mixed some water-based polyurethane with some of the black paint to help prevent any streaks in the finish. I made sure to mix it really well before applying it, and I kept mixing it during the application as well. To apply the top coat, I cut off a section of a car washing sponge from the dollar store. I really liked applying it with the sponge and found it to be easier and faster than using a brush. I did 3 coats of the top coat just to be sure the paint would hold up. For the tops and doors, I applied the clear top coat with the sponge and once again did 3 coats. Now that the tables are finished, let's see what they looked like before. And here's how they turned out. I love the contrast between the light parquet wood and the dark table bases and think they look really modern now. Thanks for watching. I hope you liked the video, and I'll see you in the next one.